Hope you have come across my milk bread recipe, and it's a very popular bread on my channel, and I thought of doing this condensed milk bread, totally different to that bread, but this is a kind of a sweet and nice fluffy bread. So let's start doing it. And for this I have two batches of ingredients. Without complicating you, I thought of doing the first batch first and then do the second batch, then it's easy for you to understand. So I'm using for the first lot 350 grams bread flour with 5 grams sugar and 10 grams instant dry yeast with 230 milliliters milk. First I'm going to knead this dough and leave it aside until it not double, triple in size. So let's do it. Into the mixing bowl, add the bread flour. Now going to add the yeast and sugar. We are not adding salt into this dough. So add the milk and knead this about 5 minutes. When you are doing the condensed milk bread dough, if you find the dough is really hard, you can add a bit more milk or a bit more water. It depends on the consistency that you are going to get, and also the bread flour. Sometimes the bread flour is very coarse and some not. So make sure that you add the water bit by bit when you do this. So after, leave the condensed milk bread dough in a warm place to triple in size. Let's do the next part of the condensed milk bread. So for that I'm using 150 grams more bread flour with 50 grams butter, 70 grams condensed milk, 20 grams sugar and 7 grams salt. Always you can reduce the amount of salt in your recipes, and 1 egg. So let's start doing the next part. And the dough that I did already is risen, and now I'm going to add that into this dough. So let's start. Add the bread flour into a mixing bowl and get the dough that you have done. So look at this, it's really different dough type, so it's triple in size too. So break the dough piece into pieces and put that into the flour, and into that add the sugar and the condensed milk and mix this about 2 minutes with the condensed milk. After, break the egg and add the egg and the salt and keep on mixing. Once it comes together, add the butter and keep on kneading another 20 minutes, and after leave it in a warm place to double in size. The bread dough is ready for the condensed milk bread. So take the dough out and put some flour and press it nice and even and cut the dough into 4 equal parts. So take one part out. After, roll it to a nice rectangular shape like this, then roll it over, pressing ends in, and then press down again and roll it again. After, roll again, press it and roll to a rectangular shape again. So after pressing in, roll the dough like a log and place it in a baking pan. This is a loaf pan, 12 inch by 4. So I'm going to leave this to double in size again. The condensed milk loaf is ready to go to the oven, 200 Celsius in a preheated oven. So brush the top with eggs and bake this on 200 Celsius about 30 to 40 minutes or until golden brown on top. And make sure when you bake the bread that you need to use the bottom shelf of the oven. If you put it on top, it burns the top and it won't cook properly. The condensed milk bread loaf is ready, and this is how it looks like. It's a really moist soft bread that you can bake in 40 minutes. And if I open to show you how soft moist the bread is, and it's really soft. If you want to take the crust this soft, you need to add a bit of butter, brush some butter on top when you take it out from the oven, and this is how it looks like. It's a really soft, nice bread. To get the recipe, visit culinarycorner.net, and thank you for watching.